Welcome. I'm Ralph Adolphs. I'm the Bren Professor of Psychology, Neuroscience, and Biology at the California Institute of Technology, and I'm honored to be the president of the jury for the BIAL Award in Biomedicine. The BIAL Award in Biomedicine recognizes a single paper of empirical biomedical research of outstanding scientific quality that's been published in a peer-reviewed journal in the past 10 years, so since 2014. The award consists of a prize of 300,000 euros that is generally shared between the authors of the paper. The jury welcomes works authored by scientists at any stage of their career and from any country around the world. And our selection has two important guidelines. One is that it should be the highest quality biomedical research, and in particular, a study that contains both basic biology and is of clinical relevance. We will consider all areas of biomedical research. This will include neuroscience, immunology, psychiatry, and cell biology. The research could be entirely in vitro in a dish. It could encompass studies in cells or in organisms. It does not need to include any work specifically done in humans, but again, it needs to be relevant to human disease in some way. Nominations can be made by voting members of the jury, the members of the scientific board of the BIAL Foundation, previous BIAL Award winners, as well as scientific societies in the biomedical field, boards or deans of medical faculties, heads of leading research institutes in the biomedical field, boards or heads of prestigious academies, and in addition, highly qualified individual researchers may also nominate candidate works. Importantly, self-nominations are not permitted. The regulation and nomination forms are available on BIAL Foundation's website, and we are now open to receiving submissions until the deadline, which is June 30th, 2023. It may be helpful to look at past examples. In 2019, which was the first edition of the BIAL Award, the winner was a study published in the journal Cell titled Cyclooxygenase-Dependent Tumor Growth Through Evasion of Immunity. And in this study, it was revealed the molecules and the biological mechanisms whereby some cancers, like melanoma, can evade the immune system and become malignant. The study was primarily done in the mouse as a model organism where detailed experiments were possible, but it also included preclinical data from humans that suggest that a similar mechanism works in humans as well. So this was an excellent example of a study elucidating a biological mechanism while at the same time having a clear and important translational promise. When we go to 2021, the second edition of the BIAL Award, the winner was a study published in Nature titled Zika Virus Protection by a Single Low-Dose Nucleoside-Modified mRNA Vaccination. This study detailed the design of an mRNA vaccine in mice and in monkeys, and it was the same approach that was then later used to develop the highly successful mRNA vaccines currently used against coronavirus in humans. Please keep in mind the competitive criteria. The work must be truly outstanding, it must focus on a specific paper rather than a person, and it should be considered over the entire past 10 years. I and the jury look forward to evaluating and discussing all nominations that we receive by the deadline to choose as the winner the one study that provides the largest novel advance in understanding a biological mechanism with the greatest translational promise.